This level decides NASDAQ into FOMC. NASDAQ is pushing into new highs ahead of FOMC, with the market in breakout across all time frames. Many people are looking for shorts currently, but there is no reason to be bearish, at least yet. But there is one level that's critical now: last Thursday's high. But let's zoom out first. So this is NASDAQ on a daily time frame, and here you see the multi-time frame structure. The purple ones are the month, the yellow ones are the weeks. So what's going on? We are currently breaking out across all time frames. So let me show you this. So this is the last relevant monthly box. And as we are breaking out of this box, so that's the previous month, current month breaking out, this is the critical breakout level, trading higher. Then we do the same for the week. This is the last critical weekly box. Let's mark this one. And here it's a bit different because this weekly box broke out and closed in breakout. This for me produces a switch level. That's the weekly switch level. That's the line in the sand for the trend on the weekly time frame. So we currently have 1, 2, 3 weekly breakouts, and this last one, as the ones before, closed in breakout. So this means as long as we are trading above this, the weekly trend is intact. So we have monthly breakout, weekly breakout, and are working into the weekly high currently. And we are approaching FOMC, the red line, and the end of the month. So yes, sure, we can observe and see if this dumps down, but for now, this is just bullish and pushing higher. So let's look at the lower time frames. So now let's look at this on the 1 hour time frame to see the intra-week structure. So here is the weekly box that we broke out and closed in breakout. Now let's look at the daily structure. Here is the last critical daily box. So this one we also broke out on Friday and closed in breakout. So then this level here becomes the critical level for me currently. That's our line in the sand that defines the uptrend being intact. So for now, as we see, this is the last weekly box. As you know, I'm always looking at that. And this is the last daily box. Currently, price is working into those and fails at the high. But we are still in breakout of these boxes with a close in breakout. So that's the critical level. So what are we looking for now from here? For me, that's relatively simple. So into FOMC, price typically traps one side and then expands into the other direction. So what might happen? We might push now into FOMC, fail at the low one more time, and then break out to new highs. This is one scenario. This would be the long scenario. The short scenario, rather, is pushing into the highs one more time, show the market something that it trusts in a breakout, and then collapse. And if we potentially then lose this level from there, I would look into follow-throughs. So keep it simple, watch these levels and preserve your psychological and real capital, and don't get chopped up before the real move even starts. So we'll apply this in tomorrow's TrendPredator Execution session if you are interested, and see how price developed until then. If you want to see how this actually plays out, we will revisit it tomorrow in our TrendPredator Execution session. If you want to join that, see the description box. There is a link to join my Discord.